There's lots of rumours going around about the 120 metre height limit for the Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 4 Pro, and some possible legislations coming in April 2024. And I'm going to talk about why this is a bad idea to limit the height of these drones, and also dispel a rumour that's going around about any height limitations that are going on right now. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby Guys. It's good to see you again, and we're talking about the Mini 3 Pro and the Mini 4 Pro, which apparently has got some height limitations to it right now. Apparently this is not the case. They do not have height limitations. I just updated the software for the Mini 3 Pro, and as you can see here from the screenshot, there are no height limitations in this current firmware update. Now, there are some rumours going around as well about an update coming next year from DJI that will limit all C0 class drones, which will be the Mini 3 and Mini 4 Pro, that will limit them to 120 metres, and we will not be able to fly above that height. Now, if this happens, I think it's a bad idea. We have the ability to fly above 120 meters if we have permission from whoever owns a certain structure. So if we have a structure that is above 120 meters, that can be a wind turbine, it can be a telephone mast or TV mast, it can be a building. If it's above 120 meters and we want to fly that, or if we have a request to fly at that height, we can actually fly that height without going to the authorities to ask for permission. We can get permission from the owner of that structure. We can fly 15 meters above the height of that structure, and we can fly 50 meters radius around that structure. There's an image here from EASA which shows you pretty clearly how this is going, and we can see here that we have that we have 120 AGL. So 120 AGL is basically your ground level, so no matter where you are. So if you think that you're up on a mountain or a hillside and you're above the actual ground, the ground is where you are. So if you are 50 meters above sea level, you're still being classed as at, let's say, zero altitude. So you can fly 120 meters. That is okay because ground level is where you are. But if we have a look here, you can see there's a good structure here, and this is a wind turbine which is higher than 120 meters. So we have the ability to fly 15 meters above and a 50 meter radius around that. We do not need to ask permission from the authorities. I've already spoken to the authorities about this, and they're fine with it as long as we have permission. And we have been doing that. So we've been flying above 300 meters, 315 meters, or 320 meters, because I think the structure was 305 meters. So we have been doing that, and no problem at all, as long as we inform or as long as we get permission from the owner of that. So I think it's a bad idea that if they are planning to update and limit the amount of height that these minis can go, it's a bad idea because there's many of you out there who are using this for your daily job. Even though it's not the best, even though I wouldn't really want to be flying 300 meters with this to gather data, because I don't think that this is a good, let's say, data drone, you still have that option, and we should still have that option. So let's hope we don't get that limit. Now, I'm part of a few boards, so I'll be trying to push that this doesn't happen and that we can keep the height limit that we want to fly, or we can fly, with these drones. So I'll be doing my best within my my role within the organizations that I'm in, and we'll see if we can push that. But now I know that also in the US they also have this kind of ambiguity law kind of thing going on, that you can do the same as we have here in EASA. It's still in the air, and it's how you read against it. I'll leave a link in the description there. It's from Pilot Institute actually, which is actually quite good. And I'll leave a link to this image for you as well. You can have a look at that. In the UK, I do not know. If they start to limit that, then that would be bad. But I think that next year's limitation from April 2024 will probably only be for Europe. It's still a bad idea. Anyway, what do you know? Have you heard anything because I need to get more information on this and I can't really find much, but I'm hearing from lots of different sources. Listen, thank you everyone. Like and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate you watching. Let us know if you have a Mini 4 yet, and are you enjoying it, or do you have a height limit on it? I know that this is not yet on the height limit. See you in the next video. Thank you very much, and fly safe.